Blackmore.
Angel is one of the most technically fascinating and stylistically bold characters in the King of Fighters franchise.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right.
首先あにゃったらカモなのや。
Come on. I do. No.
I would even say in fighting games entirely. Introduced during the NES saga, she represents SNK at its most experimental era. A character designed to break combo rules, confuse opponents, and reward creative mastery. A free-spirited gal who was voiced by Mayumi Shintani. Same VA for our girl Haruko in Fully Cooley back in the day for KOF 2002. Today, we're diving deep into Angel's origins, her unique Unchained Circle gameplay system, and the real-world martial arts and pro wrestling influences that shape how she fights and why she feels so different from everyone else on the roster. So stick around, this is something I've been wanting to make a video on for quite some time, especially just breaking down how the way her Unchained Circle system works too, but stick around. Angel made her debut in the King of Fighters 2001 as a member of Team NES. She was introduced as a secret agent of the shadowy NES organization, pretty much an assassin, immediately standing out due to her flirtatious personality, erratic behavior, and unorthodox fighting style. But her true origin story is one of the wild things out there development-wise. She came to life because two companies made a bet. SNK and the developers over at Evoga, the same folks who made Rage of the Dragons, had a friendly bet over playing KOF 98. And when SNK lost, the deal was that a new character would be added to the next game that they would design themselves. That's how Angel was born. So, developers at SNK used Angel as a gameplay design experiment after that. She became a character meant to feel unpredictable both narratively and mechanically. Her playful cruelty and deceptive charm reflected NES's morally gray world, while her gameplay broke away from traditional fixed string combo designs and target combos. But after the collapse of NES, Angel survived and re-emerged as an independent character, later aligning with Team Mexico in KOF 14 and 15. Her return cemented her popularity and confirmed her status as a cult favorite technician character beloved by lab monsters and stylists alike. Officially, Angel's fighting style is listed as perfunctory, a tongue-in-cheek label that disguises a very deliberate fusion of Muay Thai striking and professional wrestling theatrics. Rather than representing a single traditional martial art, Angel has grounded striking mixed with some exaggerated animations. This dual identity is central to both reflect her visual design and how her gameplay flows. Her Muay Thai inspiration runs deeper than just surface level kicks. Her upright stance mirrors Muay Thai posture, balanced, squared, and ready to explode. Many of her strikes resemble things like knees, low kicks, teeps, and roundhouses. Her offense follows Muay Thai logic to disrupt balance, apply pressure, strike again, even with some of her wrestling background. This gives her offense a grounded weight that contrasts with her chaotic movement. Muay Thai supplies Angel with structure. Think of it as the spine beneath her madness, giving a reason for her offense to feel pretty dangerous instead of random. Even several in Angel's moves draw clear inspirations from American Pro Wrestling, mainly The Rock in the Attitude Era, which is the best era, I might add. Having some nice lariats, The Rock's combo punch, rock bottom slams, and everyone's favorite, the People's Elbow. Even down to the taunts is what makes all of these nods so damn cool. which meshes well into her playful nature where she'll give you a performance. Now, one of the most unique character mechanics out there is Angel's Unchained Circle system. Instead of relying on preset combo strings, Angel uses a branching sequence system where directional inputs determine follow-up attacks. Each Unchained starter opens a web of possible continuations. Players choose routes based on spacing, opponent reactions, and timing rather than memorization alone. Now, look at this graph. Intimidating at first glance. It looks like you are solving an equation for calculus, but once you take the time to lab, it starts clicking. The system allows for creative combo routing, on-the-fly adaptation, psychological pressure through uncertainty. The Unchained Circle mirrors professional wrestling sequencing, setup, misdirection, and the combination with Muay Thai strike logic. It creates a character who feels pretty alive in motion. So learning Angel is pretty confusing at first, but her inputs feel a little bit foreign. Her routes feel endless, but like I mentioned earlier, once you understand, she becomes liberating. It's like you're taking control of your own mech suit. Like, she really rewards lab work, spatial awareness, and player expression. Casual players can find success through the chaos, while dedicated players unlock terrifying pressure, resets, and mix-ups. In KOF 15, her Unchained system was refined to feel more intuitive while retaining its depth, making her viable across skill levels. Even watching high-level tournament players show her off of what she can do is pretty hype always. Angel represents SNK's willingness to experiment. She is proof that fighting games can blend real martial arts, sports entertainment, and mechanical innovation without sacrificing competitive integrity. And that's something I will say I gotta hand it to SNK when it comes to KOF. They don't really sacrifice a lot of the nuance of how the way that game works in itself, especially on the competitive side. But she also stands as one of the most recognizable Mexican Link characters in the franchise. She contributes to KOF's deep popularity in Latin America, which it was already super popular over there, but the fact that she also represents Mexico like a few other characters, but with her, she is so damn popular. And she is all about that expression, like just the creative expression, which I think is what so many people love about her. Not only the fact of just not only being a dime piece, but the fact that she is extremely fun once you start peeling the layers back and really understanding how her Unchained system works. And it really just rewards a lot of the creativity, which is something a lot of fighting game players really love when it comes to picking up the character to where they can still express themselves, and she really retains that. She remains one of the most daring characters in fighting game design, in my honest opinion. A striker with a showman soul. A technician's puzzle designed as chaos. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please give a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this character. Is she a personal favorite of yours or not? I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts below in the comments. Check out the 36 Chambers Discord community too. The link will always be in the description of videos. But until next time, y'all, I'll catch you later. Stay safe out there. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.